fans. Let's go backstage now to get comments from the Bulldozer, followed by comments from the American.
Before you get on to that, Jonathan Styles, I just want to say on behalf of the Outlaw Nation, I would like to apologize to the Mountain State for forcing you to listen to Jonathan Styles almost exclusively for the past hour. I'm here to save you. It's who I am. It's what I do. I'm the Outlaw Rockstar, saving the world from Jonathan Styles 1 week at a time.
Yes.
So let's go to the back to get comments from our competitors for our next matchup. Thank God I'm here, right?
Nice shirt.
It's my Sunday best.
Tonight, I get the American Patriot. Sorry, brother, but you're the first victim that I'm going to destroy when I win this King of West Virginia tournament. Because Bulldozer crushes all.
Is this some new entrance music?
It is new entrance music for a new man who has turned over a new leaf. Let's go! Oh, yeah!
And there you see the human wrecking machine, the man who has turned so many men before the American Patriot, including you, Jonathan Styles, and then nothing more than a pile of rubble and dust. One of the most destructive forces in professional wrestling. I don't agree with him slapping hands with the fans. I don't agree with him giving a darn about a sick kid in a hospital asking him to team with the maestro. But one thing I will always back up is this man is tough, this man is mean, this man is a force of destruction.
We have made up. We have made up.
He had such a promising future, being as big and strong and tough as he is. But he's made so many unintelligent decisions lately that I'm not sure that he can back up everything he's been saying.
This match is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. First, from Freedom Falls, Kentucky, weighing 245 pounds, the American Patriot.
You do know he comes from Germany, Styles.
And his opponent from the wrecking yard of Detroit, Michigan, weighing 405 pounds, Bulldozer. Herb Bensker, your referee.
All right, let's get this one underway, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to start this match in grand fashion. The American Patriot, a lot of experience, a lot of speed, a lot of agility to this man. And he's going up against a man who is fast, agile, and destructive. He may not be as experienced as the Patriot, having not been born in 1802, but he is tough and he is rough. He may be out there slapping hands with the fans, but make no mistake about it, there's a lot on the line in this contest.
Absolutely. The winner gets to advance in the King of West Virginia Wrestling Tournament. And I tell you, what a feather in his cap it would be for the Bulldozer as he shows sportsmanship here. Fans a little reluctant and not understanding the Bulldozer has turned over a new leaf after the holiday season. Him and I have broke bread and sat in the pews together, and he has asked for forgiveness, and the good Christian man I am, I have forgiven him.
Jonathan Styles, I refuse to believe that you could walk through a church door and not burst into flames.
What?
Even God could see that you are an abomination to announcing the state of West Virginia.
Oh.
Back to the action in the ring, however.
Blasphemy like that, Steve, will be repaid, I'm sure.
Excuse me?
Blasphemy like that against me. Well, I'm sure you will be struck down.
Jonathan Styles, I hate to disagree with you, but my life gets better and better every day. My girlfriend is prettier than any woman on the face of God's green earth. She is an outlaw angel. I've got the greatest family in the history of the world. I've got so much money in my pocket, I don't know what to do with it. I find things to do with it. Unfortunately, I can't remember the next day, but I had a heck of a good time while I was at it. Which brings me back to what you were saying, that I had laryngitis, that's why I wasn't going to be here today.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm sorry, but that's not the entire truth. I was on my way here tonight. I thought I was going to be here on time despite the laryngitis, but I got pulled over by a man who thought this outlaw bitch done got out of hand. I had to explain to him that he was wrong about that I am the outlaw star, that I am gifted, that I am incredible, that I am talented, and that I mean so much to the state of West Virginia just for announcing these matches, and he was forced to agree with me and let me go. And here I am to call a great contest like this one between the Bulldozer and the American Patriot.
And I'll tell you what, Bulldozer taking a little bit light to the moniker finally of Bumblebee.
Bumblebee tuna was one of my favorite snacks growing up.
Really?
Sure was.
Mine was always ants on a log. Nothing like good ants on a log.
You have no taste, Styles. Bumblebee tuna rules.
Wow. Speaking of taste. Very
Clean
tasteful,
break there.
Very tasteful.
Very tasteless. Do you have no respect for what this tournament means, American Patriot? You're not going to keep your eyes on the prize here. You're not going to stay on top of the man. You have an opportunity for an advantage. And you're going to look away and say, oh, let's be friends here. Let's let up for a second. You know, we can be buddies. We can both win this tournament. That's not going to work out. And you see here, one of the most unwise moves I've ever seen. You're going to do a test of strength with the Bulldozer? Really?
And I do have to admit that's kind of unwise on the part of the American Patriot.
It's suicidal, Styles.
Now. Whoa, Patriot. Wow, where did he get the strength to flip the Bulldozer?
I have absolutely no idea. That defies all logical laws of physics and gravity. And take a man like the Bulldozer off the ground like that, words cannot describe.
I tell you what, side headlock applied by the American Patriot. Now he's going to have to really do some work. If I was him, I'd be working on those legs and taking out the big wheels of the Bulldozer.
American Patriot sends the Bulldozer off the ropes. Bulldozer comes off the ropes. And this is just not a good strategy for the Patriot. You don't want a man like the Bulldozer to build up a head of steam. He already has so much size. You put momentum behind that, you might be standing there trying to attempt a fantastic maneuver, but you're also getting ready to get run over by a man that weighs darn near 400 pounds.
And the Bulldozer with the scoop slam hit.
Nearly had it there, did the big man. He goes for a rear headlock there. The American Patriot, with a look of pain etched across his face, Bulldozer brings him down, lateral to the canvas. The American Patriot can do nothing but look up at the lights right now. And the Bulldozer's just got that cinched in with those big, strong arms of his, just wearing away. You see him lift his lower body up off the ground to just add just a little bit of leverage there and a little bit of explosive force coming back down.
I'll tell you what, Bulldozer really cutting off the oxygen of the Patriot. I think the Patriot's going to turn it, his face is going to turn as red as the accessories that are on his ring gear.
It's getting more crimson by the second. The American Patriot realizes he's in trouble, grabs a hold of the ropes there. That's a good, solid move there. Referee starts the 5 count. American Patriot manages to push the Bulldozer into the corner. This time, doesn't go for the clean break. Tries for a Irish whip. Bulldozer reverses. American Patriot comes out of the corner. Bulldozer hooks him. Just powering up into a scoop slam position. I'm not sure what's going on here. Oh my Lord!
Wow! I think that cracked some ribs.
Splat. The Bulldozer pulls him out in the center. And he's signaling this one's going over, and he's going to the top rope.
This could be his new finishing move, the steamroller.
Have you seen the Bulldozer ever do this before, Jonathan Styles?
No. Brace for impact, Patriot.
I can't believe my eyes.
Oh
my God! Someone get the spatula. The American Patriot's flat dead on his back in this one.
The winner of the match, Bulldozer!
And I may not agree with this man's tactics, but in this instance, Bulldozer did indeed destroy all en route to his next step in this phase of the King of West Virginia tournament.
And I tell you what, that high-flying maneuver by the Bulldozer, and wait, sportsmanship being extended by the Patriot and reciprocated by the Bulldozer. Good job, gentlemen. Way to show sportsmanship.
Decisions I've been talking about the Bulldozer making as of late. Sending you a fruit basket, siding with the Maestro, shaking the Patriot's hands. But the Bulldozer can be nothing but proud of his victory today.
Absolutely. A great show by the Patriot. Very hard match.
What an incredible morning. A lot of quality competition going on. And if you want quality service, talk to the folks down at Lewis Automotive, one of the most gifted sponsors in the history of the Mountain State.
Wrestling fans, ooh la la, the maestro of wrestling, the Stro is here to tell you good people about the greatest DVD coming out of all time. NWA Mountain State Wrestling proudly presents March Madness #2 with all the great matches going on the line, street fights, last man standing, tables and ladders and chairs. Oh my! It's all going down. Check us out. March Madness 2 Available at MountainStateWrestling.com and MSW Shop Zone, baby. Check it out, www.MountainStateWrestling.com. Ooh la la.
You know what? I woke up this morning, I looked outside and I thought, hey, what a beautiful Sunday morning. But you know, then I got here to the building and I found out that the King of West Virginia tournament was starting and that I had Ricky Shane in the first round. Well, you know what, Ricky Shane? The Gift Garage has told you time and time again that you're not on our level. That's why you were put out of the Gift Garage, because you couldn't compete with us. Now, Ricky Shane, I'm sure in your mind, you walk around thinking you're the best wrestler in the state. Well, you know what? In the Gift Garage's mind and everyone else's mind, you're just another Trip Thomas wannabe.
Today, I woke up and I traveled to the Summers County Memorial Building, and I look at the list, and who do I have? I have the legit hit Brian Kyle, the knockout kid. You won't knock me out, I'll guarantee it. Brian, I've traveled with you, I've traveled against you, and you are without a doubt one of the best competitors Mountain State Wrestling has to offer. But we've only been in the ring a couple times, and you only know a little bit about Ricky Shane. I know a lot about you, so don't think you're taking this away from me.
Hey, Ricky. Hi. You know, we just want to come out here. We appreciate what you did for us.
Oh, no
helping us out
problem,
with the Gift Garage, and we want to wish you good luck in your match with Brian Kyle.
Thanks, guys.
You know you can do it. Good luck, champ.